Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane. Shit! Hey guys, what's going on? We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back here with something amazing, Zach. The Amazing Spider-Man. Except it's not the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
No, it's not.
Oh, how'd you feel about Andrew Garfield?
I liked him.
Yeah, I did too.
Enough. I liked, I don't know his fucking name, but he was in Valerium, I think. Is that what it's called? The kid that played Harry Osborn.
Yeah, okay. He wasn't, and I liked Valerium. The guy who made the Fifth Element made that.
And then it was him and what's her name? She has a funny name. It's kind of hard for me to remember sometimes. She's kind of cute. I don't remember her fucking name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The eyebrows.
Yeah, the eyebrows or something.
Yeah,
something
they're prominent. Yeah, we grew up with the Sam Raimi trilogy, which is great. You know, that third one, there's some stuff I love, some stuff I don't like. But overall, those movies are pretty damn good. First one's might be my favorite. The second one's also, like, the most acclaimed one, probably.
With Alfred Molina.
Yeah.
He's just great.
Yeah. Oh, he's an amazing dude.
Harry wasn't a good
His best role was in...
Harry wasn't a good follow-up as the Green Goblin, but he wasn't as cool as...
Yeah. I think it was like the sins of the father passing down.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
He just, with the little hoverboard thing, wasn't as cool.
Well, his outfit didn't look as cool either.
No, it didn't.
That was the big thing.
I know that Willem Dafoe had the Power Ranger look going on.
He did, but I liked it.
But Willem Dafoe's so badass.
Yeah.
Like, I love that actor.
Mm-hmm. A lot of spoilers have jumped in my face. I don't know about yours. I'm aware of, them maybe trying to bring people back.
I guess the spoilers are standing out to me. There are 2 helicopters, presumably newscopters.
Yeah. And
we've got Spider-Man in a black and red suit and Mary Jane, and they're just standing on an I-beam. That's how much I've been spoiled.
Yeah. I mean...
This one picture.
That pretty much means...
I see Benedict Cumberbatch. There's his name there, too, so presumably Doctor Strange is in this.
Yes.
And that's all I got.
And we're going to jump in now. Be genuinely shocked when we watch this thing. Have to redo that. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just, sit up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
Devil in disguise. Save the universe.
And how do you tell someone you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. I mean, this isn't about you.
Oh, yeah.
This is hurting a lot.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah. And
I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, why do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
Forgot his name was Steven.
His hair.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is
like the
about to
Pensive
forget
from
that
Harry
Peter
Potter.
Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone?
They make it look a lot cooler
Some
here
people still know.
than
That's
when
not
he
how the
does the
spell
shit.
works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything they've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really
Stop talking.
What just happened?
We tamper with the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live 2 different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Oh! Fuck yes!
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
voice is that? Is that him? Oh,
Peter.
that's fucking sweet.
God, one hand.
Ah. He looks younger.
He does. I want to know who's the Goblin.
It sounded like.
I hope it's Willem Dafoe. That'd be fucking awesome if it was. But I just don't. I can't put my money on it.
I don't know.
We're gonna rewatch it.
We're definitely gonna rewatch it.
It was his pumpkin bomb.
It was his specifically. Yeah.
6.5 hours later.
This far? What are we going all the way back to the beginning for?
Oh, look at
Like
this.
it's
This is a good
sinking.
one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Well, I figured we could just pause it when we want to, and then I'll just put the picture in.
Damn.
Can we just like sit up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
So the guy who said the drones that are yours, then the guy who puts the stuff down, they're wearing a different outfit. So like,
You mean like there's two different cops in the room?
okay, I wasn't sure if. Okay, my bad.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
Why is that cold in his?
Well, she likes the cold.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother
Man
you,
wants to
sir.
enjoy the cold
Please, we
weather.
saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed
Yeah.
my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
He is great in
I won't.
Marco Polo.
I heard. That
He's
was a big
Kublai
show.
Khan.
Okay.
The entire
pretty
world
badass.
is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That would kind of
That's not how
suck.
the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything they've ever been
Yeah,
through.
it's
Stop
relationship
with the
building.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ned. It's my best friend.
Welds them
But my
together.
Aunt May should really
Stop talking.
What just
It looked
happened?
like whatever that was. It was contained, right?
Well, he drew it all back. Maybe he stopped it from getting any worse.
Okay. All right.
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
Exception.
Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Lightning.
Yeah. Okay, so
So one of the rumors I heard was Jamie Foxx saying he might come back. And he's like, I'm not coming back. But then I just heard they're bringing as many people back as they could. But then I heard that Alfred Molina's the only one.
maybe it's the shocker.
Might be. But the lightning isn't blue.
No, it's not.
So,
I don't know. Keep going.
okay. That is so cool, though.
The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
What was that thing behind him?
We'll go back. I don't know. It's a big blur. Could be the symbiote.
Yeah, so we see the black suit. It could be the symbiote. Okay.
That looks great.
Gosh. And what a great way to say, hey, all those movies did happen in a different multiverse.
Yeah, it is. That was fucking great. Like, the trailer started out kind of, because I don't really go for the whole teenage love story shit, but they're sitting on the roof.
Yeah.
And, the lines were kind of cheesy. But, they really got into it. I would love to see Willem Dafoe. I was just bragging on him prior to this. It'd be fucking great if it was him. But it definitely sounded like Harry talking.
It sounded like James Franco.
James Franco.
It did.
So So I mean,
I love James Franco, and I like most of the things he's been in. So I don't know if they'd have room for him and why. I guess
maybe it'd be a version of him that is the Goblin instead of his dad.
Oh, okay.
But they're definitely the pumpkin bombs that his dad was using in the first Spider-Man.
Yeah, those were it.
Yeah. So hopefully we see a badass Green Goblin via James Franco. I could go for that. Even though I prefer Willem Dafoe.
I could go for that, but I feel like it should be Willem Dafoe.
It should be. I would love to see it.
There's probably endless possibilities.
There are, but Alfred Molina rolling in, looking younger. His hair is different, so he's different. He's a different Doc Ock.
Yeah.
So I'd say he's probably an actual Doc Ock that was villainous in a different multiverse.
Well, did they de-age him? Like they can do that so well now. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I would say so because he's getting up there.
Yeah, he looked good. Yeah,
he looked really cool. Yeah, he looked a little more like the classic Doc Ock.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sans the suit.
Yeah,
like the hairdo and the look in the face and the circular looking glasses.
Yeah. How do you feel about him trying to go back and are they traveling back in time and making him not do that, or are they erasing everyone's memories? Because they erased everyone's memories, they're still...
He's casting a spell to make it as the what Mysterio had done.
Never happened. So it's okay. So it's like a spell that changes the past.
I guess, yeah.
I'm in. I think it looked cool.
I'm definitely in because the Marvel franchise is kind of starting to go through a metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Because it's lost the old guard.
Mm-hmm.
It's transitioning.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man's always been a good mainstay.
He has.
It's kind of like a light-hearted version of Batman in a sense, or a more colorful version of Batman.
Yeah.
Because Batman always had a great rose gallery, and so did Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a franchise that can still resonate with people that were fans of the old guard and everything it was all about.
I think it was smart how they did it. They didn't redo the origin story.
Mm-hmm.
They just said, it did happen. Like, we all know what happened.
Yeah.
And they just kind of put him in there.
Yeah.
And I'm a Sam Raimi dude, but I have enjoyed this kid's performance.
Yeah.
I've liked him, and when everything went down in Infinity War, the first one, when the end happened, he milled it away. That was good stuff, man.
Yeah. It was. He's kind of like a surrogate son.
Yeah.
For Tony.
Yeah.
And everything. So
I love that stuff. But so we definitely have Doc Ock. We definitely have
Goblin.
We saw Lightning. We saw a black suit.
Yeah, we saw possibly a symbiote.
Yeah. That's kind of all. I mean, there was no signs of Tobey Maguire or anything like that, or Andrew Garfield.
No, different Spider-Man, which is possible.
Yeah.
Because you have different spider suits throughout. But except he cast him out of that one body.
Yeah.
And it would look like Tom Holland.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if there'll be like a live action version of Miles Morales.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You think that would be a great opportunity for them to include him?
Yeah, that would be. That'd be the one thing I'd be like, okay, and now you can.
And Spider-Gwen, but they've already kind of done that though with the Amazing Spider-Man Into the Multiverse movie.
I haven't seen that, but I just heard it was really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. But it's just they've already kind of brought all those Spider-Men together.
Okay. Yeah.
So I wouldn't really need to do that here.
Yeah.
They can just. I mean, they showed Holland in the symbiote suit, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
They showed him in that other suit that Strange cast him out of.
Yeah.
And we didn't really see his face in the Iron Man Spider-Man get up.
No, we didn't.
But I'm guessing it's him.
They could be different versions. Yeah.
So.
Okay, and we remember what happened last time. I want to make sure if we're going to change what everyone thinks. I still wanted to give J.K. Simmons something to do.
Well, maybe he's obviously on the witch hunt.
Yeah. They're
running a great newscasting service and running Peter's name into the ground.
Yeah, the Daily Bugle. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Fire! He's so good, isn't he?
J.K. Simmons is awesome.
Yeah, he's so funny in that. It's such a pleasant surprise seeing him in the last movie. At the very end of it. And then, of course, what we know about Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the multiverse. It's coming, baby. And I love the trailer. It was cool. I hope I'm very impressed. And I'm hoping Alfred Molina's great. I'm sure it will be. So, I feel like I'd rather have... I feel like, for me, it'd be bigger to have Willem Dafoe.
It would be bigger. I'm just wondering if they could have got him. Because if that was supposed to be the Goblin talking...
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for, Peter, or Parker, or whatever. Then that sounds a lot like James Franco. It does not sound anything at all like Willem Dafoe.
You're right. So, that didn't. But I feel like the laugh before that and
the laugh sounded like Willem.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if we got a James Franco, because that does happen in the comics.
Yeah.
And it happened in the old movies.
Yeah.
And it happened in, both series, both the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield ones, that the son took up the Goblin mantle. I definitely will watch it, because I don't know, after the old guard passed in the Marvel films, I've just kind of been hit and miss on what I've been interested in.
Yeah.
It seems like they're still doing a good job. I wouldn't say they're limping along.
Yeah.
But it's a transition, and
growing pains.
It's growing pains.
Yeah, because Loki is one of the best things I've seen.
Yeah, it is. I love Loki.
Yeah.
And, Falcon and the Winter Soldier was good.
Yeah.
It's not so much that I'm not sold on the new Cap.
Yeah.
I just really liked Chris Evans' performance.
Yeah.
And having him step into that role, he has to earn his stripes now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, I don't know.
And What If, even though it doesn't count, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, the What If series has been really good.
Yeah. Make sure you guys check that out, by the way.
Well, and it's kind of saying that it has happened or has happened. That's what the Watcher is saying in those.
Oh, yeah.
These are things within the multiverse.
So do you think things from the multiverse and What If, you think they could bring like a Captain Peggy Carter in to the movies?
I think if they wanted to, they could. If they're going to, I don't know. I doubt.
Probably not. But
there's too much that they're exploring.
That'd be cool to see a good Thanos.
There would be.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
Come back. But it's efficient.
Yeah.
I was pumped to see the pumpkin bomb, to know that there's going to be a goblin in this, and to see Alfred Molina back. He was great as Ock.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a kind of a good, I wouldn't say a revamp, but a kind of a shot in the arm for that series, because they're always exploring new ways to incorporate villains that are underused.
Yeah.
But they're not like the classic villains, the big ones.
Yeah.
Like the big ones for Spider-Man are usually
you can have a
Goblin, Doc Ock. Yeah.
And now you can just have a reason to put them in there.
Yeah.
And they can get any actor you want. You get the old ones.
I just wonder if they're going to be contained or if it's going to be something that's lasting.
It'd be great if just he became a bad guy in the MCU.
Yeah.
And they were just, they're not kind of Thanos level threat, but they're definitely
a threat.
They're definitely a threat.
Yeah, but it's just they're not going to wipe out half the universe.
Yeah.
But they can be something that can seriously be a pain in the ass for the new Avengers. And
I enjoyed the humor. I've always enjoyed Marvel humor. We talked about this in our last What If reaction. Because Peter Parker, he's just a sweet, wholesome kid. Mm-hmm. And he calls him Sir. And he's like, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond Sir. And that was just funny.
But I would love to see, especially if it's Franco or Defoe.
Yeah.
I would love to see them be mainstays to some degree.
Yeah.
And not just get zapped back into their little universes.
Yeah.
And you never see them again.
I really like what we've seen post-Endgame thus far. But this is one of the things I'm most excited for.
I've shat on it quite a bit. But I think that overall it's still good material.
Yeah.
It's just not as good.
Yeah.
I mean, Loki was definitely different, and I definitely liked it a lot compared to a lot of the other MCU movies.
Yeah.
But I think that...
Because now I'm thinking, and I maybe shouldn't do this, I should just enjoy stuff. I keep thinking about the big picture now. Because the Marvel movies made me think that way. Like, what's this going to do for everyone else, Well,
I don't know, because now we know Kang the Conqueror is coming.
Yeah.
And he's going to be the next big baddie. And he's kind of in one of those positions where he's a super genius.
Then we see the Eternals, and we see that trailer that looked like... we thought it was, what's his name, right?
Galactus.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
Yeah, he's a big deal too.
So, okay, I mean, there's villains out there.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot they can use. And the multiverse idea, it can give a lot to bringing in the X-Men.
Yeah.
And shit into
Which will be great when they finally do those.
If they finally brought the X-Men into this, it would be phenomenal. Because that's just like a next, that would almost be like a next phase.
Yeah.
Because right now they're developing Falcon as Cap. They're developing all these characters and bringing them out of their shells with Wanda and Loki and things like that. And now, if they can, they're kind of going through these motions. If the next phase after that could be like the X-Men, and Magneto, and that'd be really fucking cool.
I don't have too much else to say. I want to get this online, so we're out of here.
All right, thanks everyone for coming. If you liked what you saw here today, and you liked what we had to say about it, like and subscribe. You'll find us on Twitter. You'll find us on Instagram. Comment down below. It helps the algorithm. You can even bitch about us, because I don't care. But he might.
No.
Anyway,
Make me
you
sad.
don't, you won't.
Go